Government lawyers have advised against the inclusion of unnecessary pejorative language in the ongoing appeal regarding the alteration of the Protected Geographical Indication, PGI, for Scottish salmon. Last year, following intense lobbying from the salmon farming industry, the government amended the PGI designation from Scottish farmed salmon to the simpler Scottish salmon. This change sparked significant controversy, with campaign groups lodging an appeal, arguing the amendment misleads consumers and undermines the integrity of the original, more specific labeling. The Department for Environment, Food and Rural Affairs, Defra, defended its decision, asserting that Scottish salmon accurately reflects the product's geographic origin and that consumers would not be deceived. Defra's statement emphasized that the simpler term clearly identifies Scotland as the origin, thus satisfying the core purpose of geographical indication labeling. The ministry further highlighted the absence of any demonstrable consumer confusion or misrepresentation stemming from the altered designation. However, the heart of the dispute lies in the farming practices themselves. The industry attributes the high mortality rates among farmed salmon to factors beyond its direct control, citing unprecedented surges in microjellyfish populations as a significant contributing factor. They present this as evidence that the high mortality rates are not necessarily indicative of poor husbandry or overcrowding. Conversely, campaigners maintain that overcrowding within fish farms remains the primary driver of salmon deaths, arguing that this constitutes a significant welfare concern and directly impacts the quality of the final product. They point to studies demonstrating a clear correlation between high stocking densities and increased disease prevalence and mortality. Their appeal emphasizes the potential for the less precise labeling to obscure these crucial welfare issues and allow for a continuation of potentially unsustainable farming practices. The appeal highlights the need for transparency and a label that accurately reflects the farming methods employed, preventing misleading consumers about the environmental and ethical implications of their purchasing decisions. The legal battle continues, with the outcome holding significant implications for the future of Scottish salmon farming and the integrity of protected geographical indications more broadly. The government's instruction to avoid pejorative language underscores a desire for a measured and legally sound approach to the resolution of this complex and highly contentious issue.